Hey guys, Nishquik here. First of all, I want to start off this video by thanking every single one of you guys for all the support and all the love throughout the past 3 years of the Nishquik Pops channel. I started this channel in February of 2021, and it's grown so much over the past 3 years. I can't believe it, especially last year with the hype of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Xenoblade 3. I've grown so much over the past few years, and I have so many ideas and so many more videos and so many different kinds of content that I want to share with you guys in the near future. And I wanted to share with you guys a quick update for the channel, some additional features I'll be adding to the channel, and a slight tease of some of the new content that I'll have as well. So I'm going to cut to the chase. I will be opening up channel memberships for you guys, and you might know channel memberships are sort of a way to give back to the content creator, kind of like a Patreon style, but there will be additional perks for specific tiers, and that's the whole reason why I'm making this video, to kind of detail the perks of what you'll be getting as a channel member if you decide to join. But not only that, I want to tell you guys what a lot of this extra support will be going towards, so you guys know what you will be getting as a channel member and where content will be going from here as well, and what your support will be going towards. I want to make one thing very crystal clear though. You as a viewer of the channel, whether new or long time, whether you found the channel this year or last year or 3 years back, you are in no way obligated to join as a member if you do not want to, or if you do not have the funds to do so. I completely understand, and honestly, the likes, comments, and all the positive feedback like that means the world to me. But if you do want to show a little bit of extra support and get some perks along the way as well, this is a good way to do so. The support that I appreciate the most and matters the most to me is all the likes, comments, and just general support I've been getting on the channel. A lot of the positive comments, a lot of the constructive criticism, a lot of the likes that you guys have been giving to the video, it means a lot to me. And especially as a small and growing content creator trying to share my ambitions and share my thoughts out with the world about my favorite games, my favorite RPGs, that support means so much to me. It means the world, and I am so thankful and so grateful for that. But if some of you guys want to show a little bit more support, I would like to go over some of the channel membership tiers right now. But even before that, I just want to let you know what some of this channel membership support is going to be going towards. There's going to be 3 main things a lot of this will be going towards, and those 3 things are: 1, of course, the games, maybe the hardware. A lot of this support will allow me to buy more games, talk about more games, and maybe review more games along the way. There's so many games in my current backlog of games which I've already purchased and bought on either digital storefronts or physical games on my shelf, but there's so many other games that I want to try out that I still have not purchased yet. Like, for example, like the new Baten Kaitos HD remasters that came out last year, and even some upcoming releases like Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance or Metaphor ReFantazio. Some of the channel membership revenue will help me with funds to buy these new games, and maybe even new hardware in the future, like a Nintendo Switch 2, or maybe in the far future whenever I need to upgrade a PC or anything like that. But that's in the very, very far future. Another thing is equipment. So I am thankful to have a very good camera, which I've had for a very long time, and I have a really good starter mic, but maybe in the future I might want to get a better webcam, a better mic, maybe an XLR mic. And I think the 2 biggest things I'm looking for right now is a better capture card, which I can integrate into my PC for seamless play and seamless capturing of console gaming and even PC gaming. And the second big thing is a green screen. Right now, with my setup right now, I'm not really sure how I would set up a green screen, but it is something I do want to play around with and do want to use in the future for live streams and especially for filming content. I've seen a lot of really cool green screen content, and I'm trying to save up for something like that, and channel membership revenue will help me save up for something like that in the future. And the final thing is tools, specifically better editing software for thumbnails and video editing. I use the free version of DaVinci Resolve right now, but I'm trying to save up to get the premium version of that. So that's one example. And I haven't used Adobe products in a while, but if I do save up enough, maybe I can switch back to Adobe to make things a little more seamless and smooth. But those are just a few examples of where some of the channel membership revenue and support will be going towards. And all in all, a lot of those things will just lead to better content for you guys and more ways to make more interesting and more creative content for the Nishquik Pops channel. Alright, that's enough of that. I am now going to present to you guys the channel membership tiers so you guys have an understanding of what each tier is and what you'll be getting from each tier depending on which tier you plan to join in on. Alright, so each of these tiers is named after something from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because I'm just a huge Xenoblade Chronicles fan. So the first tier is drivers starting at 99 cents. And with the drivers tier, you get emojis, custom emojis for comments and live streams, and badges to show how long you've been a member. And as a driver, you get shoutouts at the end of videos through text at the end screen. And this is just a starting off tier if you just want to show a little bit of support, and the little perks you get at the end are of course the shoutouts and the emojis and the emotes. The second tier is called Rare Blades, and of course you get everything above, you get everything in the drivers tier. And here is the big one, early access to major long-form scripted videos. So this year I'm planning to script more videos out, have more structured reviews, structured discussions about various aspects in games, and there will be longer reviews, and they will take a little more time to produce, a lot more time to edit, a lot more time to record and film. A perfect example of this would be something like my Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword video from last year, and my upcoming Learning to Love Final Fantasy VII video coming out soon. And if you are a Rare Blade, you will get early access to these kinds of videos, about 5 days to a week early access to these kinds of videos. And I thought I would make these kinds of videos early access and not every single video, because there are times when sometimes I just see a news headline or a tweet on Twitter and it just sparks an idea for a video, and I just make it in just one night, film it, record it, edit it in just one night, and I throw it out the next morning. I don't think it would be fair for those videos to be early access. Limiting the early access to these longer scripted videos will kind of add a little bit more to the anticipation to these videos as well, because they will be longer, they'll take more time to edit, they'll take more time to even record, and even the scripting process is going to be a little longer. So if you guys want to show some support on the way, you can subscribe as a driver to get these kinds of videos early access. And of course, the Rare Blade tier will be starting at $2.99 a month. The final tier is called the Aegis tier at $4.99 a month. And with the Aegis tier, you get everything from the Drivers tier and the Rare Blades tier, of course, but you get a very special privilege. Since you're subscribing to the Aegis tier, of course, that means so much to me. I really appreciate that, I really respect that. But since you are an Aegis, you will have a little bit of direction in where this channel will go and what kind of content this channel will have. So as an Aegis, you will have the ability to submit suggestions for videos / podcasts and submit ideas for where you want content to go. These will be in monthly community posts. I will shout it out to the Aegises, and you guys will be able to comment in those community posts. They might be community posts, they might be polls, and you can sound off about what you want to see in the channel, whether it's specific games you want me to talk about, specific aspects of games that I've talked about before, specific styles of videos, or even specific topics for an EXP podcast episode. As an Aegis, you'll have a little bit more direction of where the channel is going, and the Aegis tier will start at $4.99 a month. So that details everything for channel memberships. Like I said, all the support I've been getting, all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, all the positive responses, and especially the constructive criticism from peers and friends and viewers of the channel alike, it means so much to me. But if you want to provide a little bit more extra support, joining as a member would mean a lot to me as well. And like I said earlier, membership revenue and membership support will go into the purchase of games and hardware, new tools and software, and new equipment for me to use on this channel to make better content and make more diverse and more creative styles of content as well. And like I said earlier in the video, all these perks will be available to channel members, but if you do not want to join as a member, or if you're not financially able to support me as a channel member, that is completely okay. I still very much greatly appreciate the likes, comments, and just general interactions with the videos. Even sharing it with a friend, that means the world to me, and that is honestly the best support in the world, and I respect that, and I'm so thankful for that kind of support as well. So that's that, and you can find more information in future community posts and future announcements on the channel, so stay tuned for more content like this. This is Nishquik signing off. Have a great day. Go play some great games today, like any game I talked about on the channel already from the past 3 years. I'll see you guys in the next one later.